Welcome back everybody, welcome back to another video. We are in Sherwood Forest at Centre Parks for our wedding anniversary, Nikita and I, with little baby Nora. And I just thought it'd be quite interesting to maybe get her on camera and talk to you guys a little bit about her recovery since having Nora in February, because she got back on the bike within 7 weeks, which I think is pretty amazing. And maybe if you've gone through a similar thing recently, having a baby, and want to get back to being out and about, either on the bike or just fitness in general, hearing her experiences might be helpful and useful. I think she's just giving her a bit of a feed now, and then we're going to head out, leave her with Grandma, and then we'll head out for a ride. Let's see. Family of gooses. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're all coming to the door.
We're being held hostage by some geese.
Yeah, look, open the door and they come, look.
Do you not want your
Stay there,
on?
please. Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
Scared. Scared. Oh, we're off that way, are we? I thought it was off the other way. Already immediately gone the wrong way.
We're off to the car.
Spin around. Yeah, it's this way. It's quicker, isn't it? Honestly, tell you. Can't take her anywhere. We're gonna have a couple of laps around the green route, and I'm gonna
have a chat.
Have an introduction to Kita.
Have a chat with Mrs. Luke Michael Jammers.
Yeah. Mrs. Michael Jammers.
Mrs. Michael Jammers.
This incredible woman gave birth 12 weeks ago and has been on the bike again for the last like 5 weeks. Granted, not every day, right?
No.
But it's pretty incredible, babe.
Oh, thanks, babe.
How do you feel being back?
It does feel nice.
Yeah.
It's a very weird situation because in one mind I'm still Kita mum, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm leaving my baby. And then the next, it's like I'm really happy because I'm out on the bike again. It's really weird feelings.
Yeah.
I think it's important to go out still and be your own person and not just a mum.
Yeah.
Remember the things that made you happy beforehand.
I know that, especially in the first few weeks, like it's so stressful having a kid, and you kind of don't really feel like yourself anymore. I remember the first time we went back out and you got back afterwards and said, oh my God, I feel like I'm me again.
Yeah.
Like it just was like a release of that stress.
Yeah.
And that tension. And
I think it's worth it for just your own mental health.
Yeah.
Just to have a couple of hours, like, because I'm breastfeeding, I can't leave her too long anyway.
Yeah.
But I think it's just good for your own sanity.
So we've just sat down for a coffee, and a decaf coffee.
Which is
not coffee. Because I wanted to just ask Kita a few bits so that she can tell you about her recovery, because it is a big deal, isn't it, really?
It is a big deal, yeah.
And you've smashed it. So, well, you are smashing it.
Thanks.
It's not complete. The journey is still ongoing, which is the fun of it, because Nora changes every week. And there are challenges, and we don't get to ride every week, do we? But we're getting into a bit of routine.
Giving it a good go.
Yeah, because it's a big part of our life, isn't it? Yeah. Cycling. We've done it together since the beginning of before COVID. Like since I got mad into cycling, didn't I? And then it sort of got you into it as well, and we just took over our life, and then we go out and do everything together, which is really nice. So it's time for us again. And we said, didn't we?
I got more into it because the gym's shut, and then I realised actually this is loads better than going to the gym.
Yeah.
Like just the whole culture of it, like
group riding,
stopping off,
meeting people. Even like it sounds weird, but meeting people through Instagram and stuff has massively changed. Like we made loads of friends.
For you. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean the Velocio crew and Mark and.
I'm not as sociable as you on Instagram though, are you? Like,
but it's taken us both to meet new people and make new friends, hasn't it?
It's I sort of wish we found it earlier, but It is a nice thing to do together, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome. And it's good, it's obviously good for you physically, it's good for you mentally. Like after, and especially after having a baby, like there's a lot of mental stress. You've got a lot of physical change. Like it's quite amazing that you know, I was worried about you getting back on the saddle, just physical point of view, like how would that be? But you seem to be.
Yeah, I'm very lucky that I had such a straightforward labour.
Yeah.
Like I didn't really have any complications whatsoever, so it was just a nice zen home birth.
Yeah.
Well,
Zen-ish.
The first half of it was, and then it was a bit traumatic for you.
There was quite a lot of mooing.
Yeah, I sounded like
pool.
a cow.
It was like a slaughterhouse.
I didn't have any issues or anything. I only had a small graze, and so I can imagine if it wasn't as smooth as that, I wouldn't have been back on the bike as soon as what I was.
No.
One of the game changers for me is that I tried to stay as active as I possibly could while pregnant.
And you think that's actually made a difference now you've had her?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if I just took it easy and chilled out the whole time, I don't think I'd be as okay as what I am now.
Yeah.
But yeah, the day before I gave birth, we was hiking through the woods, weren't we?
We were, yeah. Not hiking, walking.
But it felt like a hike to me.
Yeah. Oh, I think today might be the day.
Yeah.
Basically in labour on a walk, weren't you?
Yeah.
I've had to stop because I can't keep up with her. She's too quick.
You're now realising the first time that we went out and you was on a road bike and I was on a mountain bike, and he was like, "Will you hurry up?" And I was just like, "How? Like it's impossible keeping up with you."
But it was a
and
hardtail.
you didn't understand at the time.
It was a hardtail.
It was a hardtail. It's quite a cool place to come on a school trip though, isn't it?
We had a school trip once where we went to Matlock Bath. The Heights of Abraham.
We went on a tour around the steelworks. When did I go back on? Like 7-8 weeks? 7 a bit
Yeah,
weeks.
I think it was about seven
After.
weeks. But was that was just on the turbo, right? Or was that out?
No, that was outside.
Oh, okay. So you'd had so for like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, you
We
were
had-
on the turbo. The bike was on the turbo.
Yeah.
Not plugged in, and you were just like spinning the legs.
Yeah, I could only manage like 5 minutes to begin with, and then
Yeah, we started
I was
small.
just building it up. Managed to get about half an hour in, didn't I? And then felt like I was ready to go outside. So we went on a little short ride, didn't we?
I think we did like 40 minutes, something outside.
Yeah. And I just felt like normal. It wasn't like I wasn't sore, it was just more my fitness had completely gone.
Yeah.
But that's just going to be a long journey back to.
But I think that's important. We built it up. We built it up gradually. Don't try and like go full gas back to what you were, because you're physically not. I mean, your abs, you couldn't even hold the position when you were inside.
No.
And then as soon as you got out on the bike, it was fine.
Yeah.
But like you could tell, obviously.
Your
like,
car's just gone. This
Yeah.
is the thing. Like there's nothing there. Like you can,
it all comes apart, doesn't it? Like
just
comes out the
holding
side.
that position, the bike in position. It was just.
It's really hard.
It was a bit painful to begin with. Like
But
I could
then-
only handle like 5 minutes maximum, and then yeah, I just couldn't handle anymore.
We're lucky that we've got parents relatively close by, and
Yeah.
like your mum can pop in. She's more than happy to have her for like 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Feed Nora like crazy
Yeah.
before we go out. Time it with a nap,
Yeah.
and then she's asleep for maybe 2 hours, and then if she's up, she can be walked and kept calm, can't she?
Yeah.
So we can be between like 2 and 3 hours at a time.
Yeah. Leaving her is just horrible. But it's getting easier the more you do it. But oh.
I do miss it now. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it. Don't cry.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. God.
It's a process, and you need people around you,
Yeah.
and it takes time.
I think the best advice is just to do what you think is best. Your instincts are always the most dependable thing I think. Like if you're not ready to go out, then don't do it.
Don't force yourself.
Don't force yourself to do something that you're not comfortable with.
Yeah.
I think because you're going to go out just so you can go out on a bike ride, and it's going to put you off, or you're going too soon, it'll just, what is it, regression. So just
Worse
take
than
it
what?
steady,
Yeah.
do what you feel comfortable with, and don't compare yourself to others. Like, my story is my story, it's not your story.
It's not yours.
It's not your story.
But we hope that hearing the experience would at least maybe give you a little bit of
It's interesting to hear other people's experiences, isn't it?
And like a bit eye-opening to think, okay, well, maybe I could try bits and bobs or see what works for me. And yeah, we're very recently going through it and gone through it. So yeah, we hope it's helped. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you've enjoyed seeing Nikita on the camera for the first time.
Hi.
She might be in more videos, you reckon?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm going to take over, I'm going to be the host.
If you want to see that, then smash like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can see every time I or we upload. You're not going to be in every video, I'm sorry, I just can't.
I'm just going to make my own channel.
Yeah.
Follow nikitaj.cc.
That channel doesn't exist yet, so, but maybe soon, we'll let you know. Anyway, until next time, see you later.
Peace. I wanted to do that bit.
Oh, okay.
Bye. Yeah.
She did it.